This is my big fat F1 quiz of the year. Back for the 4th time running now. We've got guests playing along, we've got a few guest questions as well, and as always, you can play along at home. 25 questions this time, all with 4 possible answers. 30 seconds apiece, all on things that have happened during this 2025 Formula 1 season. Nice and easy. Now let's say hello to our guests. Kicking off with returning champion Aldas alongside Dre. Aldas won last time out, big F1 YouTube content creator. I'm sure you know and love him. Alongside Dre, Mr. Content over on Instagram. Anything F1 or NFL, he's got you covered. Dre, you sound a bit worse for wear this morning, mate. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I had too much merry celebrations. Too much champagne, celebrating life, celebrating success.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Aldas, how are you feeling about this pairing this year?
Well, mixed feelings, to be honest. On one hand, I'm absolutely buzzing to be with Dre. On the other, I'm disgusted that I've been separated from my co-champion. I mean, what kind of this is the Mercedes 2020-2021 floor tax right here. So
JB and Tom. JB also won last year alongside Aldas, but I've split them boys up. JB of course smashes it with his cars with JB YouTube channel alongside Tom Gray, another short form king, but also is absolutely killing it with his car reviews over on YouTube. JB, first of all, as a returning winner last time out, we've put you with Tom Gray this time. Have you got your excuses in early? Are you going to throw him under the bus? Is this what's going to happen?
Absolutely. There is no loyalty here. I've been stripped of the man that carried me last year, and I've been left to my own devices. And I've got a fellow non-F1 YouTuber as my teammate. I'm cooked.
Tom, defend yourself.
Me defend myself after that? No. I mean, I'm here to usually just make everybody laugh, be that at my golf game or at ridiculous decisions made in F1.
Next, we've got Matt and Tommy back again. The P1 boys weren't here last time out, but were the year previous. Can they win? Which is the only way anyone guarantees their slot for next season. Boys, welcome back to the quiz. Been a couple of years, Matt, Tommy, fresh from a live show last night as well. How the diddly are you both?
Very well, mate. Great to be back. You know, we're ready to not win probably because your quiz is very obscure a lot of the time. So I'm ready for it. I'm excited. What a way to end the year.
Yeah, same. I'm excited for it. My knowledge is always better at like obscure stuff from the 90s, and then when anyone asks me what happened this year, I've forgotten already. So it could be quite interesting.
Manon and Myra are the geniuses behind the Red Bull comedy review and absolutely smash it over on Instagram and TikTok in particular. Their Mania onboard platform is well worth a follow. Manon and Myra, thank you very much for joining me on the quiz. How are you both feeling? First of all, you feeling confident?
I think
that was perfectly in sync.
I have studied, therefore if I fail it's going to be worse than if I came in like, oh, we'll see.
Yeah,
you know?
and I can't remember anything. Like, I don't remember what happened yesterday, so it's going to be interesting.
And finally, Arav and Niran, my old Last Lap host Niran. Hopefully some of my wheel knowledge has rubbed off on him. And of course, Arav has been killing it for years when it comes to content around the F1 game. Gentlemen, it is good to have you both, Arav, Niran, on the channel, on the quiz. How are we feeling? You're both feeling a bit worse for wear, first of all. Talk to me.
It's been a long season, Tomo. It's been a long, 2025's ground us down.
Yeah.
And I think, like Niran said earlier, COVID-27 struck.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's going to be no lockdown racing next year. It's fine. But,
yeah. We should be in quarantine, though, right now.
Yeah, clearly.
Who are you betting on early doors as well? Who's going to come out on top? 25 questions. Let's go. Question 1. Jenson Button was the first ever driver to use DRS back in 2011, but who was the last? Was it A. Nico Hulkenberg, B. Andrea Kimi Antonelli, C. Esteban Ocon, or D. Pierre Gasly?
Oh, mate, we actually spoke about this.
I feel like I saw the tweet for this, and I feel like you've seen it as well, Arav.
Was the last person ever to press the DRS.
That would be...
Good man. Come on.
I love that you didn't even ask me if I agreed with you. I did agree with you.
We talked about it.
I know we talked about it. I know. I was like, we need to know in case we need to make a video.
Yeah.
Do you know Dre?
I thought it was...
Correct. I mean, sorry, Quizmaster.
The answer is B, Andrea Kimi Antonelli at the 2025 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Question 2. Liam Lawson's best Grand Prix finish of the season was a P5, but where did he achieve that result? Was it at A, Austria, B, Brazil, C, Azerbaijan, or D, Belgium?
It's definitely not Brazil.
I don't feel like it was Azerbaijan either. But I can't even picture the result from Baku.
So I'll deliberate just because I want to be useful here. Like, he had a really interesting season, ups and downs. He got dropped from Red Bull.
Brazil, Azerbaijan. I want to think.
Brazil.
I feel like it could be Brazil.
The thing is, I know the answer, so I'm going to keep going, Dre. When you get it right, it will look really good in the edit.
Will it look good? Will it look good in the edit? Okay. I think Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
The answer was C, Azerbaijan. He managed a P6 in Austria, a P7 in Brazil, but not quite as good as his P5 in Baku. Question number 3. What was the head-to-head across all 30 qualifying sessions, so including sprints, between Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll in 2025? Was it A, 30-0, B, 29-1, C, 28-2, or D, 27-3?
Well, I know he never lost in an actual race. So an actual proper race qualify.
So I don't think it's 30-0.
No, it's not 30-0.
Oh, wait, maybe it is.
That's more tricky because he definitely whitewashed him in qualifying. So it's 24-0 in there.
I'm questioning now if it's 2, but I think it's 1. I think it is 1.
I swear this is 30-0. I swear he's completely wiped him clean.
I think it might be 30. I just didn't want to be harsh.
No, I think it is. I remember seeing one of those graphics, like end of season, like the head-to-heads, and it was like quite surprising.
The answer is B, 29-1. Lance did get one win over Fernando at the China sprint qualifying by 73 thousandths of a second. Question 4. What sponsor have I removed from this picture of the 2025 Ferrari? Is it A, Ray-Ban, B, IBM, C, Unicredit, or D, Shell?
Good second choose.
I don't look at the Ferrari very often. I try to avoid it.
I think it's IBM.
Got a feeling it's more Unicredit, but I'll go with what you think.
It's not Shell, is it?
It's not
That's
Shell.
not Shell.
Surely not.
That's not a Shell.
I think
We've worked with Shell.
That's throwing me off because that photo is from Monza, I think. So it's their different livery where it's white.
I think it's Ray-Ban personally. That's my guess.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. His eyes. That's kind of what you want that sponsor to be.
The answer is A, Ray-Ban, the Italian sunglasses manufacturer. Question 5. In the first 16 rounds of the season, sprint and normal weekend, by the way, as well, Oscar Piastri was top 3 in every single qualifying session, apart from one. Which one? Was it Monaco, Canada, Hungary, or Miami?
Yeah, I think Monaco is not the one because Piastri finished on the podium in Monaco and it was basically a procession, so he must have qualified top 3 there.
4.
Is it Miami?
3.
Oh my god, I can't think. Go Miami. Go Miami.
Monaco, he qualified all right as well. I swear he just like came 3rd or something.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think he qualified badly in Monaco because they would have made more of a hash of it.
Miami, he did very well. Hungary was the closest top 10 of the season.
Canada, just because it was the McLarens were nowhere near the podium.
The answer is D, Miami. He was only 0.171 off of pole, but that put him P4, behind Verstappen, Norris, and Antonelli. Question 6. Will Courtney is currently on gardening leave from his role at Red Bull Racing ahead of his move to McLaren, but what will be his new job role at McLaren? Is it A, head of comms, B, head of strategy, C, sporting director, or D, head of trackside operations?
Team personnel is not my specialty.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never even heard of this person.
I don't know who this man is.
I think we honestly Hail Mary this one. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
I mean, based off F1 Twitter, they need a new head of comms.
I did my research on people who, like team members moving teams prior to this.
Or head of trackside operations, because I have no idea who does that.
I don't know if that's a job.
Surely it is. Should we go sporting director then?
You made the decision. You have the
Just
power.
for the bants. Let's see what happens if I go against you.
The answer is C, sporting director. He was head of strategy at Red Bull Racing, but will be sporting director at McLaren from mid-26 onwards.
Hey quizzers, it's Harry Benjamin here, and this is my question for Tommo's Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Now, being a commentator, I've got to know my stuff, but do you? So Nico Hülkenberg finally got that elusive podium at the British Grand Prix this year by finishing 3rd, but where did he qualify for the race? Was it A, 13th place, B, 15th place, C, 17th place, or D, 19th place?
I mean, all of these positions are crazy when you really deep it of getting his first podium.
I know the answer, but I just want to know if you know the answer.
That you want that one-upmanship. I get it. All right.
No, not even. I'm playing scramble. It's your shot.
We looked up so many weird stats about this, and we did not look up this.
If it's Harry Benj, if he's put this question, it must be the low one. I'm going to go P19.
Yeah, thanks, Harry.
Let's go 19.
I feel like he started 17th.
19th. Let's go 19th.
You sure? Oh, I'm now thinking 17th.
The answer is, of course, D, 19th place. He made up 16 positions on his way to third place, managing to fend off Lewis Hamilton and the ultimate prize of a trophy made out of Lego. Nice one, Hulk.
Question 8. At which Grand Prix was this photo taken? Was it A, Singapore, B, Qatar, C, Saudi Arabia, or D, Bahrain?
It's definitely a night race, it looks like.
And it's an Alpine head of a McLaren.
The picture's coming up very small. Or maybe we just can't see anything. That's a Red Bull and a McLaren.
Is it a Red Bull?
I think the curbs in Qatar are like the maroon purple of the Qatari flag. I don't remember any green curbs in Singapore. If it's Singapore, I'm going to be very annoyed.
I looked at the photo before reading the options, and the first thing that jumped out was Saudi.
Yeah, I reckon Saudi Arabia, unless they've got us with Singapore, because that looks like the only other track that it could be. It's definitely not Qatar.
The answer is C, Saudi Arabia. This was Gasly, Tsunoda side by side just before their crash. Lando behind them because of his crash in qualifying. Question 9. Alex Albon had a clanging end to his 2025 season, but when was his most recent point scoring finish with a P6? Was it A, Azerbaijan, B, Monza, C, the Austin Sprint, or D, the Brazil Sprint?
Well, Azerbaijan, Liam Lawson was P5, so Alex Albon P6 wouldn't be that surprising.
I know.
If you're confident...
I'm pretty sure.
Remember, you started off real sure, and then now... I'm not going to lie, my faith in you answering this question correctly has gone down.
I'll trust you on that. My first instinct was it was a sprint.
Arav, was he one of the people that George Russell overtook at the end of Azerbaijan?
Could have been Brazil, but I didn't get to watch the Brazil weekend very closely, so I'm going to go Austin.
The answer is C, the Austin Sprint, benefiting from that McLaren double DNF, Hulkenberg, Alonso chaos early doors to finish P6.
Right then, guys, on to the next question, and this one is all about the Formula One movie. Now, obviously, it had a huge impact on the sport this year, so much so that they swapped out the theme tune to the one that was used in a film made by Hans Zimmer. But can you guys tell me which race they swapped it out for? Now, was it the British Grand Prix? Was it the Belgian Grand Prix? Was it the Hungarian Grand Prix? Or was it the Dutch Grand Prix?
I mean, I would assume it would have been Britain, because the film came out around that time.
I remember literally watching being like, what are they doing? This makes no sense. Lock me in and tell me I'm wrong.
Great tune, vibe was off.
I feel like it was Britain, but I wouldn't know because I didn't actually watch the race live this year, so I can't remember. Like, I have no knowledge. I think it must
But
have
I
been
was
Britain.
there, so I didn't even see the broadcast.
And I don't think it was Britain.
Go for Hungary, that's the only logic we have.
Okay.
Like...
No, because Silverstone, we didn't watch
No,
it.
so, and I definitely remember people
And the answer is the Hungarian Grand Prix. No, it's not. It was the Belgian. It's the Belgian Grand Prix. I completely got that wrong myself.
So how are the teams all doing? In P5, we've got Aravaniran on 4 points, P4, Auras and Dre on 6, P3, Manon and Maya on 7, P2, JB and Tom on 8, and leading the way so far with 9 out of 10 correct, it's Matt and Tommy. Question 11. Isaac Hajar finished P3 in Zandvoort, but which two other drivers stood on the podium with him? Was it A, Verstappen and Russell, B, Piastri and Russell, C, Verstappen and Piastri, or D, Verstappen and Antonelli?
100%. It was the one where Lando broke down.
I swear the top three had Verstappen in it before Lando's DNF.
Yeah, because George was too
Is that
busy
wrong?
getting clattered by Leclerc.
I think Piastri was on the podium.
And that means it can only be one answer, which is...
Didn't even need to say anything, just that telepathy between the two of you.
Wiggled the mouth.
I wiggled the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Quite funny because at that point, obviously all the Lando fans were like, "Oh, championship over." We thought Oscar was gonna like just cruise it.
I gave in then. I was like, that's it. Charles on the hill as well.
The answer was C, Verstappen and Piastri, Oscar P1, Max P2, Isaac P3. Question 12. Who is this alongside Martin Brundle and Jackie Stewart at Silverstone? Is it A. Nigel Mansell, B. Jean Alesi, C. Gerhard Berger, or D. Damon Hill?
That silhouette, I'm just picturing a pretty iconic mustache. In
But there's a
grey.
beard there as well, no? Sorry, I'm really getting...
Tomo, there's a green screen over it. I can't see.
I saw Jean Alesi in Biggins Hill a few months ago. It could be him. Who hangs out with Jackie Stewart though? Would it be like? It wouldn't be. Would Gerard Beck?
I don't think it's.
Does it look like AD?
Oh, I shouldn't say sure. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said that.
Whose ear is that?
It looks like
The answer is A. 1992 F1 World Championship winning Nigel Mansell. Question 13. Who was the only driver this season to score 4 Grand Prix P11s in a row? Was it A. Isaac Hadjar, B. Fernando Alonso, C. Carlos Sainz, or D. Ollie Behrman?
Me and my friends have a 10th place championship, and was overpowered for a few weeks because he was always coming so close to finishing in 10th place.
Carlos was either
either
in the points or in P19.
Yeah.
His season was brilliant because it was like point scoring at the beginning, nothing but P11s in the middle, point scoring at the end.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's locked in. We've clicked it. Final answer.
I swear I remember seeing a tweet about this, like, in the middle of the season.
It's not Hadjar, it's not Alonso, because he's either been horrendous or in the points.
In the point, yeah, legit, yeah.
Sainz the same, really. Like
The answer is D. Ollie Behrman in Canada, Austria, Silverstone, and Belgium. Question 14. 3 drivers shared the highest number of Grand Prix retirements this season. Fernando Alonso retired 5 times, Liam Lawson retired 5 times, but who else? Was it A. Gabriele Bortoleto, B. Andrea Kimi Antonelli, C. Yuki Tsunoda, or D. Alex Albon?
Why did we think of all of these ridiculous stats and who retired the most? Go for it. I trust you. You know everything.
I don't know that, but I'm going to say Gabby.
This is going to sound really weird. I feel like Antonelli is bait.
Antonelli had a few retirements. Albon did, though, probably more than we expect.
Nah, Bortoletto's had some massive crashes, to be fair.
I know the answer to this question again because I did my research. This is why I sweated my research last night. I was absolutely grinding it out after work.
The answer is A. Gabriele Bortoleto, who retired from Australia, Miami, Britain, Brazil, and Las Vegas.
My name is Katie Fairman, I'm a motorsport journalist, and this is my question. Lando Norris won the driver's title this year, but how many different drivers, including Norris, have won the Drivers' Championship since Formula One began? Is it 25, 30, 35, or 40?
I don't think it might not be 35. I was leaning towards 30, but
It's either 30 or 35, so we got
10
another
seconds.
15.
I think it's 25, Tommy. I
25.
feel like I've seen something about this, but it might be completely wrong. And it's, oh no, maybe that's British world champions.
No,
and I saw 21 or something.
I feel like I distinctly remember Lando getting interviewed, and they were like, "It's you're adding to the 34."
35. Good man. Thank you.
Because it has to be high, right? It's not 25.
Right, let's count.
It's been 75 years.
The answer is C. Lando Norris is the 35th driver to win the F1 World Championship in its 75-year history. Question 16. Which driver's brakes failed on the formation lap of the 2025 Austrian Grand Prix, resulting in a DNS? Was it A. Franco Colapinto, B. Nico Hülkenberg, C. Carlos Sainz, or D. Lance Stroll?
Oh no, I'm thinking of because Hulk had at least one DNS this year, and this is bait again. And I've just gone to my initial DNS thought.
I feel like it was it science?
I think that Hülkenberg DNS'd Monza, and I think that Colapinto DNS'd UK.
This is not a good race for us to be asked about.
On the format, well, it was before the crash, so we were still paying attention.
Sorry, put it in.
C, please, Bob.
The answer was C. Carlos Sainz, right in amongst his very, very unlucky first half of the season. Question 17. Yuki Tsunoda's best Grand Prix qualifying position of the season was at the Australian season opener in a race in Bulls, of course. But where did he place? Was he A, P4, B, P5, C, P6, or D, P7?
I've got nothing, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't even remember. I can barely remember what I had for lunch.
I think it was pretty surprisingly high.
4, 5, 6, or 7. Right.
Yeah.
And it was his best one of the season.
I think it was P4. Then in his interview, he said something about, oh, I had an espresso before qualifying, and that's why I qualified so well. It was in the Comedy Club Melbourne episode.
My favourite driver is not even in my favourite sport anymore. What kind of nonsense is this?
Thinking about...
You said this in the
I
live
think
show.
I said it in the live show.
Go back to the live show.
I'm sure I said he got a P.
The answer is P5. He qualified ahead of Alex Albon in P6 and behind George Russell in P4. Question 18. Ollie Oakes resigned from Alpine earlier this year, but which junior team had he joined Alpine from? Was it A, Virtuosi, B, Campos, C, Rodin, or D, Hi-Tech?
It's Rodin or Hi-Tech in my head.
I guess it's a hard question if you don't follow F2, which is not...
No, hold on. It's not gone green yet.
Him and Mazepin, those were the days.
Those were the days.
I remember seeing some controversial stuff about him, and I'm sure it was
All right.
Hi-Tech.
It's clicked. I've clicked it. I've done it. Because
Oh,
I
wow,
don't
okay.
have anything
Okay,
to...
that's my
Just
initial
we're going
thought.
with your vibe. We're going with your vibe.
Bosh, straight in.
Yeah.
No messing.
He's high on that technology right now, bro. Yeah, come on. I think his brother is, to be fair. But...
The answer is D, Hi-Tech, the team he's now returned to and is team principal right now. Question 19, submitted by YouTube member Helita. Thank you, Helita. George Russell finished every race, but not every lap in 2025. How many laps down was he in Monaco? Was it A, 1 lap, B, 2 laps, C, 3 laps, or D, 4 laps?
Can you be lapped twice in Monaco?
Imagine. How'd you get lapped twice in Monaco?
Because he took the penalty. We had a conversation.
Because he was stuck in the train, wasn't he? Because he was like P14 with Antonelli P15. Mercedes had a howler or something like that.
I don't know, because I remember Antonelli was like 3, but George was...
But Russell corner cut and went past Albon and then just went on a spree, didn't it? He can't have been 3 laps down, surely not.
If it's 2, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 2. I saw the tweet. A lot of my logic for these is just I'm chronically online.
I've done the research on this, but I don't know the answer.
The answer is B. He was 2 laps behind race winner Lando Norris. In fact, only the top 5 in that race weren't lapped at all. Question 20. Who is this, the driver that crashed during the Abu Dhabi post-season test? Is it A, Dino Beganovic, B, Luke Browning, C, Ryo Hirakawa, or D, Kush Maini?
Do you know any of those people on that list, Dre?
Literally none.
My first initial instinct is Hirakawa.
Same.
Okay,
Same.
yeah.
I flicked it. It's done.
Okay.
It's in the locker.
I hope it's not Beganovic. That's my guy, man.
I don't recall Kushmani crashing. I don't remember Luke Browning's name being chalked up.
Did Kush Maini
2,
even do the postseason test?
1.
I actually don't know.
Someone crashed both days.
No, that was
Jack
Jack
Doohan.
Doohan in Super Formula. It was nothing to do with this.
Okay, I think it was Kush Maini, but I don't know. Sorry, I was so sure, and I'm not.
Just go for it because I have no idea. And
The answer is C, Ryo Hirakawa driving the Haas. 20 questions down, 5 to go. Here are the scores. In P5, it's Aravaniran on 12, P4, Manon and Maya on 13, P3, Audas and Dre, 15 points, P2, JB on Tom on 17, and Matt and Tommy lead still by just 1 point on 18. Question 21. Who said this over the radio during a Grand Prix in 2025? Piastri, what is he doing? Was it A, Liam Lawson, B, Lando Norris, C, George Russell, or D, Lewis Hamilton?
Oh, I know it.
I think it's Lawson.
I know it.
It could be all of these guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'd be a bit awkward if it was Lando, wouldn't it, really?
It's either going to be Lawson or Russell the way that's phrased.
Yeah, I think you're. I don't know. I literally have no idea. I knew there was going to be a radio question round because I had one last year.
I wouldn't say Lando because I don't think he calls him.
There's no way.
George doesn't swear, but he would say it.
I don't think he calls him Piastri
so
either.
who had...
George Russell has only, from what I remember, only had one time where he actually lost it and was just swearing at everyone.
The answer is C, George Russell. This was after Max Verstappen went round the outside of Oscar Piastri into turn 1 at Imola.
Piastri, what was he doing?
Question 22. Haas had the smallest gap between their teammates of any team in F1 this season. So what was the points gap between Ollie Behrman and Esteban Ocon? Was it A, 3 points, B, 6 points, C, 9 points, or D, 12 points?
I'm surprised it's the smallest gap. I swear, I felt like in the second half of the season, Behrman was slapping.
But I think Ocon started well.
I think that we thought the Behrman had a really good season, and he did.
He just had a really good
10 seconds.
I've just been looking at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's quite recent.
just before we came on in the office.
No, okay, because fun
Fair
fact.
play.
It was the right time to do that rookies ranking video.
I think it's 3.
Oh, do you reckon?
No, it's 6.
6.
I think it was
6
35
was
and
my
29.
initial.
I don't know if like that's just 2 random numbers that are completely wrong.
The answer is A. Just 3 points separated Ollie on 41 and Esteban on 38. Question 23, submitted by Caspian Keskin, a YouTube member. Thank you, Caspian. What was the final difference in points between Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda in 2025? Was it A, 288 points, B, 308 points, C, 388 points, or D, 408 points?
I think it's 288.
No, it's more than that.
269 minus 20, is there an option? No. No, it's 469. 449, no, we don't have.
10 seconds.
God damn it, Caspian! Like, do you not consider that it's Christmas time and people are going to be drunk?
He scored maybe like 20, 30 points, and Max finished 2 points off the top, and it was like 400 and...
It can't be D, because that's just disgusting. It's not A, though, because that's actually too small.
The answer is C, 388 points between Max Verstappen on 421 and Yuki Tsunoda on 33. Question 24. Including sprint qualifying, how many times did Pierre Gasly make Q3 in 2025? Was it A, 5 out of 30, B, 7 out of 30, C, 9 out of 30, or D, 11 out of 30?
We had all of the times Lewis was out.
And to be fair, he got 22 points, so it means, obviously he wasn't in the top 5.
Maybe it's higher than 7.
No clue.
You have no clue.
No, this. It's Alpine. Who the hell watches Alpine?
Oh, God damn it.
Are you in their
man.
hospitality?
But then he did have a couple of stinkers where he was running in the top 10 and then didn't. I think it's 7.
7. Let's go 7.
It's got to be 5, surely. That
Surely.
Alpine was
Even
woeful.
that's a bit. Can we have another option of like 3?
5, I think.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
The answer is D. Pierre Gasly made Q3 11 times in Australia P9, Bahrain P5, Saudi P9, Imola P10, Spain P8, Austria P10, Britain P10, Brazil P9, Vegas P10, Qatar P10, and Belgium Sprint P8. Maybe it is higher than 7 because it's actually 11.
Wow, well done, Pierre.
And it's more than 9. It's 11
Oh,
times.
God damn it.
It's going to be 9 now after I've said it's not 9 or 11.
Pierre Gasly got to the final part of those sessions 11 times.
Wow.
Pierre, I was
Oh my
unfamiliar with your game. I apologise. It was 11.
If it's 11, operationally, that's a howler if they haven't converted.
That's also true, actually. Yeah.
The answer's not 5. The answer's
It's
not
7,
7.
isn't it? Ah.
The answer's not 9. The answer is 11.
It's operationally, what are they actually doing? How have they not converted more of those to points finishes?
That is absolutely ludicrous.
The answer is 11.
What?
11 times.
How?
And finally, question 25. John Elkann was full of praise for Ferrari's pit stop team in 2025, and rightly so. They won the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Award. Who was P10 and last? Was it A, Haas, B, Aston Martin, C, Williams, or D, Alpine?
Like, it just must be Haas.
You have to explain your reasoning.
There was a Twitter thread about something, and it was full of Alonso fans being like, "Sort the pit stops out."
I feel like it could be Alpine.
Surely, if you're Alpine, you've literally got nothing to fight for. You'd want to focus on a good pit stop.
I don't want to rag on Alpine, but I feel like it could be them.
I feel like I would have said Red Bull because the Yuki ones were bad. I want to say Aston Martin. I don't know why.
I don't remember them being slow.
The answer is A, Haas. They scored 53 points, 3 points behind Aston Martin with 56. And for context, Ferrari finished the season with 559 points. So they smashed it in their pit stops. Haas did not. Well, hello there. Welcome to another new environment. Don't worry, this is temporary. It's been a quite busy Christmas period. In fact, it is bang on 10 p.m. on the 30th. We're watching Luke Humphries lose to Dotes in the darts. And I've got to give some results, haven't I, for the quiz. Now, I've got them up here on my PC. I would have edited a lot more here. There's a lot more I could have done with the footage, but I forgot how big an edit this is. This might have to be one next year that I outsource, because I film pretty much all of it in Riverside, so it would be quite easy to outsource to an editor, because yes, I did forget how much time this would take, especially mid-house move and in the run-up to Christmas. But never mind, I'm not complaining, because this quiz has come down to the line. Okay, starting in joints, P4, Mananamaya and Aravaniran on 14 points apiece. Very well done. Mananamaya ran out of steam at the end. It's up and down. Some teams came out the gates flying and calmed down, and vice versa. It all went on. This quiz had a bit of everything. So if you did enjoy it, please drop a like, by the way, and comment and interact however you can. And I hope you've enjoyed it. In P3, Aldas and Dre on 18 points. Aldas does not retain his title, which means there are 2 teams remaining, and we have a joint P1. Both on 20 points, Matt and Tommy and JB and Tom. Matt and Tommy got the final question wrong, so that actually shifted it, because JB and Tom got it right. 20 points apiece. I would have done a what's it called? Oh my god, I can't think of the word. When you give the same question and its nearest possible answer, I will remember it in the edit and put it on screen. But I literally don't have time to get in touch with the lads, and so you're just going to joint win. There is no winner. You are both winners, which means you're both losers. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but again, I'm shattered, and I just want to get this edit done, and I hope you've enjoyed the pod. It's not a podcast, it's a quiz. Oh my God.
Not knowing if that's not going to be enough is painful, actually.
I thought we were on for an absolute.
I thought we were like.
These
23.
are difficult questions, though.
Yeah,
20 out of 25 is still very good, boys. It's very good. So you can be proud of yourselves.
There's a couple that we're just like
so
close, but not the right one.
It's one of those. This is where the title can swing, isn't it? Those couple.
It
of,
can.
Couple of
We did have a poor end to the season, but we'll look to pick it up next time. Should we be invited?
Well, if you win, it's a guaranteed invite. If you don't, then you're gonna have to wait until 2027. So
okay,
all right,
boys. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you
for having us.
Looking forward to finding out how we do.
There are a few 50-50s where you could have.
There were about
easily
4
got
points
it,
on the table. We could have got 18, really, maximum potential.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
That
Lads,
is
thank
the
you very
way.
much for your
That
time.
is.
Appreciate
Can
it.
we do a second take? Can we try it again?
Remember all the answers.
And with 25 out of 25.
Yes, come on.
20 out of 25. You got to be happy with that, lads. Got to be happy with that.
That's actually pretty unreal.
I'm pretty happy.
You will find out soon enough whether or not you won. I will. I don't know whether I'm going to let you know beforehand or.
You didn't
maybe
last
wait for you
time. I
to see
found out in the
final
video.
edit. Yeah, you saw the final edit last time, so we'll see.
Tom, by the way, that was insane. Like, I came into this session terrified. I've now come out of it even more terrified because of how well we've done. I'm happy. I mean, I know we might get slated in the comments for, oh, you didn't get 25. I got 25. I know everything about F1.
If there was only 20 questions, I would have done very well. If there had been 15 questions, we would have won.
You've definitely had one of the strongest starts, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing more. I don't want to give anything away.
Okay.
So,
It's
no,
gonna
thank
be
you very
funny
much for your
for
time.
audience,
Appreciate
so
it.
like, look at us go, and then suddenly like,
They're not real fans.
And you've ended up with 18 out of 25. Boys, how do we feel about that score?
Not happy. Not happy at all.
What did you get last year?
So last year we got 16 out of 20.
Correct.
Yeah, but you have done a lot of heavy lifting. From
I think that works out to like
Vibes
70.
King.
Yeah, that was like yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have.
think
So
it
you've done a good shift.
Drake
Yeah.
was carrying at the start. You got the first 3 right.
Yes, I'm
real.
the lighting up the wicker.
I see you.
It
Straight
was just
away.
the definitely not Ray-Ban one was good.
Oh man, that's gonna haunt me, man, forever.
Good content. But thank you all for all the support in 2025. Of course, we do it all again in 2026. We get our batteries recharged. We get another team on the F1 grid. I cannot wait There won't be another video now for a few weeks, most likely, but don't you worry, late Jan content will be coming. So for one last time in 2025, my name's Tomo. Thanks again. Have a good one. Ta-da.